Hey everyone, this is Part 22, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Sorcerer. In the last episode, we finally cleared out Avalon's soul, and yeah, he got powered up. His Havoc skill got powered up. To what extent, I'm unsure at this point. And we got a new sword on Amusha, based off, well, obviously the game of the same name. And yeah, we also got Reaper as a permanent party member, so to speak, by means of the doll in our item inventory, which is really good to have. Now, in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to go in this mountain. First off, though, we're going to go ahead and go down and below deck. We're going to heal up. I believe we already were, but meh. We're also going to go ahead and unequip everyone, because we want everyone to have a clean slate when we start. But yeah, in this episode, yeah, we're going to go ahead and go down to the mountain and see what treasures await us there. And perhaps there's another party member down there waiting for us too. And with that party member, I do believe that rounds out our group. I think so. If memory serves, I think that actually makes everyone accounted for. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and lift off. All I'm going to do is land on the... Yeah, just hit your land button on the head there. And right, we're going in. So now we're going to make two groups of however many people we want to make. Obviously, preferably two groups of 4. It would probably be the best way to go. Now, what you can do here is you can go one group that is all powerful and just leave your secondary characters in the second group. Or you can split it up or do whatever you please. Now, I'm letting you know, viewers, in this for this game, I'm going to go ahead and probably do 2 runs of this place. First one to get most of the treasure and to reach the actual end. And then the second run, I'm going to go ahead and beat the optional bosses that are in this cave. And there are at least 2 of them at this point. Actually, perhaps 3, actually, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, we want to make sure that we're prepared for that. And especially the one boss, I actually want to get one of the treasures in here before I actually attempt the boss. And the one treasure I'm thinking about is not until the extreme end of the cave. So, yeah. With all that said, first group is going to pertain of Avalon, because he needs to be very much back in our party, because I so miss him. Second one in our group, from our second person, is probably the leader of the second group. Could be Golbez. Again, keep in mind, viewers, that this first run through, I'm not going to beat the bosses, so this is not going to be my optimum one-party setup, at least for the first run through, anyway. Alright, so second person in our group is probably going to be Aurora, because she is the second highest level among the remaining. Next one in our party, probably, well, now at this point we're going to give some screen time so the other members who we actually have been using lately. Let's put Tifa in the second group, and back, because she's kind of weaker. And Ronan in this group to kind of separate the claw users. Let's see, who else should I put in our party? I could put the Heartless in there. And he wouldn't be a bad idea in the second group, because Golbez knowing most of the spells. So now we just go ahead and put one more person in each group. Now I could go ahead and take advantage of the dolls at this point to kind of see how they're applied. And at this point, it's quite possible I'll actually go ahead and do that. Although probably not until my second run through. The first run through, I want to have some people I kind of know what their skills are, so I can actually go ahead and survive the area. Because even though a couple of characters are rather over-leveled, I still don't want to take any chances. So let's see. There are a couple of people, though, obviously, who are quite low in level. Otis in particular, he's actually pretty darn low. Actually, the lowest by a little fair number. It's Otis and Mog are the weakest. So actually, let's go ahead and put them in. There we go. Quite the intriguing group we have. So we got Avalon, Aurora, Ronan, and Otis, the first group. Then we got Golbez, Shadow, Tifa, and Mog in the second. I think that's a good combination. Why not? Down we go! Love the music here, love the choice with the Temple of the Ancients, I believe, from Final Fantasy VII. Alright, we're going to need to go ahead and equip everyone. So what I'm actually going to do, viewers, is I'm going to go ahead and do that off screen, because that's going to take me a minute or two. And I'll be right back and I'll show you what I have on everyone. Alright, viewers, I took a couple minutes there and got everyone equipped. So let's just see for this group. I got Golbez, Shadow, Tifa, and Mog. And that's my current equipment for everyone for their weapons and relics. Golbez, as you can see here, is probably be a pretty decent physical attacker with that Zodiac sword. I also gave him the Celos Triad to give him more MP efficiency if I'm going to actually use spells in battle. And then obviously Shadow doesn't have any physical weapons specifically, because his main thing is Mimic. And so he'll have all the magic from Golbez, which is nice. And Tifa, and then Mog for the whatever equipment I had left, because obviously filling out two full groups can start to wear in your equipment supply. But still, I think that's pretty good, so yeah. And I can see for Golbez, I can put him on Anima to have him learn Ultima. Obviously nothing on the Shadow. Yaluk on Tifa. And so Anmog can also finish learning Gravity and Quake from Medine. And for these guys, might as well put Avalon with the Onimusha blade there, but again, none of these should be physically attacking too much because of Havoc. Give Aurora the Demon Killer so she can actually be a good physical attacker. And Ronan the Shatterhand weapon we picked up not too long ago. And also the Tekken Claw, so he'll be really laying physical damage on. And gave him the Dwarf Bracer to really help with that. And gave Otis the Gungnir, Spear, and the Dragon Horn to make jump actually recurring. I don't think I actually showed that off yet. I'll probably will at some point, probably this episode. And the Birdo Egg, because he is again lagging behind in the level department. So yeah, that's actually how I'm going to set my party for this particular first run to the cave. So with all that done, let's proceed through. We're in the Phoenix Cave. I wonder what's going to be the reward for beating this cave. I wonder. Witch and Necrofiend. I like that. The way it attacks there. Just like Umaro a little bit. Okay, I gotta see if I can change that Conformer weapon. Because instant death, that could be interesting. As you already saw there, actually, they regenerate any undead enemies. Yeah, this group probably wouldn't be my go-to for any attacking or bosses. But at least we got through it. Wow, Shadow gained a lot of HP, 400 HP. Definitely not that much initially, but because he has that vitality thing on, so he can actually it's like a higher percentage of the HP. I believe this is a hole in the ground. Yep, down we go onto spikes, which really hurt. So let's avoid that, actually. And obviously we can't go down, so let's go to the right. And we go around, flip the switch, and switch party members, or switch groups. And again, flip. It's all about teamwork in this area. Teamwork. Totally forgot to change the weapon from Mog. So when all his dances, I gotta figure out which one he's missing. That's not nice. And 1,000 needles. I could have learned that with that if I had for Soya. Well, at least in this run through, it's not my final run through. I can always put for Soya back in my party next time I come through. That could hurt a little bit. Just Mog. I think Tifa's berserked. Nice, block the death spell. Love it when that happens. Probably because that Exodus token I think he has on him. Yep. Alright, and now we go back. See if there's things in that treasure chest there. Oh yes, X fight. That's how it shows up now if you have the Onimusha equipped. Yeah, I'm gonna put Aurora in the front row, I think. Very nice, Sir Otis. Good job. Learn Frenzy as well. I'll take it. Wow, that's quite the... puts Aurora to shame. I mean, look at her level. She's level 41. Ronan's 33, and he beats her in HP by about 50 or 60 HP, and he's 8 levels behind? Wow. I suppose I could have given the HP bonus to Aurora. Got a Quicksilver. That gives you 2 turns at once, I believe. Yep, gives user 2 instant turns, just like the quick spell. Which I believe we'll find at some point. Got a golden apple to, speaking of increasing HP. Alright, we've seen these guys, I'll skip ahead. Alright, nothing really of note happened after that fight, just gained a level or 2, but no other spells learned. Alright, we're now in this other area. And what we do here is get the treasure and a void stone, very handy. And this group has to wait, or not necessarily, just to trigger their rocks. So, new enemy, Skullterra X. Totally forgot the combo. I think it's up, up, down, down, or yeah. So, never mind. I'll have a look at the combo. I think it's up, up, down, down. Or up, 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 left, left. No. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Okay. Switch. And this is where we'd end up if we fall down. But let's go over around here first, see if there's anything of note. Which is nice. I like how they float in. But we've seen them before. I'll skip ahead. Hey, how dare you turn me into a pig? Alright, after that battle, Tifa finally finished up Yaluk, so we can go ahead and change the Esper around, see if she has anything else she can learn. Probably a lot of things. She can learn the higher level spells, which would be good for her, and Meteor as well. Or she can learn Estuna, which she actually hasn't learned yet, amazingly. Let's give her that. Hey. At least I've seen these guys before, I'll skip. Alright, we're back. And this leads here to the treasure box. And there's anything important in there? Let's check. Yeah, that's a 21,700 gil. I'll take that money. New enemies, Tyrannos and Megatrees. Ow, that hurt. That's not nice. Yeah, this group definitely is not as flashy, I think, as the other group. Wow, she's pig and she's asleep as well. And she's got the drain as well. At least she can't hurt me anymore by physically attacking us. Yep, glitch spells, but again, that's fixed in the new version, so I get nothing really major at this point. So I'm just hoping it doesn't turn out to be anything big like holy or higher level cure spells or anything else like that. And that's why we hit the trigger there, so we can jump across. Alright, and just after that fight, Shadow gained a level. Now, this treasure chest, I do believe there actually is a boss. So let me save state beforehand. Yes, there is. Blue Spike. I remember beating him before. And this guy can hurt a lot. As you can see. So, I'm going to fight him on my second run through of yours. For now, let's just hit that trigger so we can go back to the group. Alright, that's quick and easy there for this group. Yeah, this group definitely is a lot better. Mainly because of Babylon and his Havoc. Otis is making his way with the Search Ghost. Finally catching up on some levels because of the Birdo Egg. Yeah, Otis is definitely gaining levels like crazy right now. Might tab, I'll take it. Alright viewers, I just came back and I just realized something. I feel dumb. And you know what I had mentioned earlier at the beginning of the episode and last episode where actually Avalon, his Havoc skill got increased or improved upon? And I don't know how I didn't realize it until now, but it no longer suffers from split damage. Yeah, it does full damage to everyone, even multiple attacks now. Next time I'm in the fight, I will show you, if you haven't seen it already. Hit the button so the other group can go back. Easy enough there. As you can see, Golbez is running out of MP, given the fact that he's using everything for his attacking. Wrong one. We are coming up on the shelter, a save point though, so I can use a shelter shortly. Like right here. Let's continue. Alright, nothing really of note after that fight. But this group can go ahead now and step on this. And you can see it kind of changed the path there, but really can't do anything with it just yet. Because it's still full of water. What you're supposed to do is go up here. Back attack, but we've seen these guys before. Alright, gain a couple levels there, but nothing other than that. We switch back to the other group. Now I can see the Avalon. I'm not going to cut this one out. Don't charm him. Good. Here we go. Yeah, 59-34 to everyone. Yeah, Avalon's a house now. It's a tank, he's OP. Whatever term you want to use. And Otis learned Death. Hooray! Can change his Esper up now. Couldn't learn the sooner with the spell, but someone's already using it. Plague and Break could be useful. Reflect and Haste as well. But if he's going to learn Haste, might as well give him Arc. So yeah, that'd be good for him. Go around. Man, let's take out these guys. Yeah, just one-shot them, Avalon. Go right ahead. Yep, Otis is just catching up for his HP, that's for sure. We go here. Alright, after the fight, Ronan gained level, so yay. Do some rock hopping. Only one way you can go at the moment, and now there's two ways, although we can go up here to get a treasure. That's safe state, just in case. We get a Varia suit, I believe that is our second one. Yep. Let's go ahead and give that to Otis, because he'll need he needs the defense increase. Can't get that particular treasure just yet. We will shortly, though. Oh, it's so much easier now with this program for me to edit out the video, edit out the battles now. One button, so easy. see that little switch, it drains the water, and it also cools off the lava somehow. I guess all the water somehow magically affected it. So now we gotta wait here, switch back to this group. Alright, after that fight, actually Golbez and Shadow died. However, due to obviously using some recharges and bringing it back to life. And as you can see though, after Shadow's been gaining some levels, his HP is already the highest of all of them. He actually beats even Golbez. But I'm still going to leave Golbez as number 1 because Golbez is just sheer awesomeness. And I don't want him to take him out of the party leader position. Alright, after the fight, Tifa gained level. She broke over 3,000 HP. 3125 you see there, so she's doing pretty good. Oh, come on, game. Alright, nothing really happened after the fight, so we just go ahead and go on the switch, and then we go through here. Now, a couple things we can do, viewers. One, we're supposed to go on those 2 switches. We're supposed to come through here and go on those 2 switches. Or, I do believe we can actually go on and go down, which I'll show you here. And there is a boss. You just walk up to him, and you trigger the fight. Dark Blaze. Yes. At the moment, I'm not currently prepared to fight him. And basically what we're supposed to do is basically gear up with all the fire-resisting equipment you have. Let's see. It also recommended to put the Visage Esper on, also with the Blink one, Hastiga, and Re-Raise, to name a couple spells. And to everyone in the back row, and this hold on for dear life. That's basically the premise of this fight. As you can see though, I am horribly underprepared for this fight, and I'm utterly dying. Ronan and Aurora are already dead, and this will probably kill me right here with Meltdown. Okay, Otis, it's up to you. Yeah, you're dead. See you, Otis. No, he actually lived through that. Not that one, though. Yeah, we're not fighting him just yet. We will come back for him, viewers. Probably the next episode, though. Alright, viewers, after that fight, Ronan went ahead and learned Vortex, so he's done now with Fenrir. Yay. What now should he learn next? He hasn't learned Flood yet. That could be useful. Well, he's still on Hastiga and Sloga. I totally forgot about that. Too bad Otis is using it right now. Yeah, it doesn't have any of the ultimate spells yet. Let's give him Flood. At least it's the times 2. Then we're supposed to go there, flip back to this group, and then we kind of make our way through the rocks. Alright, after the fight, Tifa finished off hers. She learned Asuna. So let's see what else to give her now. Probably could give her to level 3 spells. Yeah, it'd be good. Give her the Volcano, Blizzard, Nova. Although I do believe when she's higher level, she learns a couple of those. I think she learns Blizzard naturally. But I can just give it to her now by learning it, so I might as well have it quicker. Although that could also be a waste as well, because obviously she already learns it, so. Apparently all those guys like to turn us into pigs. So it's a good thing I have that Hex spell and those items too. Got a Necronomicon, that could be very handy. Nowhere else we can go but up here to the left. Alright, nothing really big happened after that fight, so we just go up here, go over and around, jump on the rocks, and then go on the trigger. Alright, nothing big happened there. Got a couple levels, but as you can see, Globus is again almost out of MP, but luckily we are pretty much finished the end of the first run through of this cave, so we're pretty good for that now. Nothing big there, and then we go on to the second trigger, and we continue on to the level. As you can see, there's a treasure chest up there. We will get that on our second run through, viewers. Alright, got a couple more levels after that fight, and we go up this stairway, and what awaits us? We'll find out right now, viewers. Why do you know? It's Cloud! I just said that. Cloud! Oh hey, I found it! The one thing that can bring the dead back to life. It looks like Magicite. The Phoenix. But it seems to be unresponsive. I fear it may have lost its power. I wasn't able to save Aerith. I knew she would forgive me, but I can't forgive myself. Will you come with us? To Stardust Village? Yeah, and then we all head back to the town there. Stardust Village. There's Cloud trying to save Aerith. Doesn't look like it's working. I think you've been wasting your time, young man. Will the Phoenix work on Aerith? Find out next time on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. This is Pride22 saying thank you guys so much for watching. Any comments, please leave them in the section below. Would definitely help me a lot. And I'll see you guys for the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys. Bye.